This first video, we see the suspect walk into the liquor store and make his way to the counter. He immediately displays the gun and seemingly shows the magazine, presumably to show that the gun is loaded. You can see that the man is visibly nervous, looking around as he gives the person behind the register directions. Next up, we have a hooded suspect who also immediately makes his way towards the counter, displaying his gun. He hands the person behind the register a bag and instructs them to fill it. First, we see the store employee try to empty the register drawer into the bag, but then just starts handing the suspect piles of cash. After stealing the money, the man leaves the liquor store without making a scene. Here we see a man walk into the liquor store fully masked and immediately jumps over the counter. We see him guide the store employee to empty the cash register. The store employee then grabs a black plastic bag and fills it with cash. As the two men go through the register, the clerk then takes his wallet out of his pocket and tosses it on the counter for the robber to take. As the clerk stands with his hands up, the thief double-checks the plastic bag, then moves out of sight of the camera. Then we see the suspect head for the door and exit quickly. While we may not see much action in this clip, we do see the liquor store robbers maintain their dignity by crawling across the floor. This video begins with a cinder block being thrown through a window, creating easy access for the suspects to get in and out of the store. Two men run in, one packs a bag full of beverages, and the second runs towards the back of the store. Shortly after, we see the second man run back into view and presumably back out of the store, and is quickly followed by his accomplice. Here we see two men walk into a store. One suspect stays by the door and the other walks towards the counter with a gun in hand. Soon after, a third accomplice walks in and takes over standing by the door, while we see what we can only assume is the store clerk realizing he's being robbed. Two of the accomplices stand guard while the robbery happens off camera. Finally, while we can't see what's going on in the front of the store, we can see the third suspect, who is standing by the door, smiling in the camera's direction. Remember to like and subscribe for more liquor store robberies, and for all your news and booze, I'm Madison Kopta, and we're Whiskey Raiders.